morning students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and safe.
Today's thought for you. Everything is easy if you are crazy. Nothing will be easy if you are lazy. In the previous lesson, we had studied about acids and bases. Now we are going to learn a new topic, conservation of plants and animals. The varieties of plants and animals that exist on earth are essential for the well-being and survival of mankind. Clearing of forest and using that land for other purpose is known as deforestation. This phenomenon is seen all across the world. Forests as a natural resource are decreasing in area in the recent years. In this lesson, we are going to learn about deforestation, its causes and effects, afforestation and its importance, and animal welfare organization Blue Cross. Forests are important renewable resources. They cover nearly 30% of the world's land surface. They produce oxygen and maintain the level of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Forests provide many important goods such as timber, paper, medicinal plants, etc. They control water runoff, protect soil, and regulate climate changes. But nowadays, the forests all around the world are being destroyed. Destruction of forests in order to make the land available for different uses is known as deforestation. Deforestation has resulted in several ecological imbalances such as increase in temperature, deficiency in rainfall, etc. It has also resulted in the extinction of the several species of plants and animals. Causes of deforestation. Deforestation may be caused by nature or it may be due to human activities. Fires and floods are the natural causes for deforestation. Human activities which are responsible for deforestation include agricultural expansion, cattle breeding, illegal logging, mining, oil extraction, dam construction, and infrastructure development. First one is agricultural expansion. With increasing population, there is an overgrowing demand for food production. Hence, large amount of trees are chopped down for crop production and for cattle grazing. More than 40% of the forests are cleaned to obtain land and to meet the needs of agriculture. Next one is urbanization. With the expansion of cities, more land is needed to establish housing and settlement. Requirements like construction of roads, development of houses, mineral exploitation, and expansion of industries also arise due to urbanization. Forests are destroyed to meet all these needs. Then mining. Mining of coal, diamond and gold require a large amount of forest land. So a large number of trees is cut down to clear the forest area. Moreover, the waste that comes out from mining pollutes the environment and affects the plants nearby. Next one is construction of dams. To provide water supply to the increasing population, large size dams are constructed. Hence, great extent of forest area is being cleared. Timber production. We need wood to meet the needs of our daily life. Wood-based industries like paper, matchsticks, furniture need a substantial amount of wood supply. Wood is the most commonly used fuel. Thus, a large number of trees are being cut down for fuel supplies. Some people are involved in illegal wood cutting and destroy more number of trees. This is the main reason for the destruction of some valuable plants. Forest fire. In many forests, fires are usually expected from time to time. They may be caused by humans, accidents, or natural factors. Forest fires wipe out thousands of acres of forest land each year all over the world. This has tremendous effects on biodiversity and the economy as well. Cyclones. Cyclones destroy the trees on a massive scale. They not only destroy the trees but also affect the livelihood of so many people who depend on them. These are the causes of deforestation. Next is effects of deforestation. Deforestation has resulted in the loss of many wonderful species of plants and animals. When the trees are cut down, soil is eroded and washed away along with the nutrients. So it causes soil erosion. Trees suck water from the roots and release the water into the atmosphere in the form of vapor during transpiration. When trees are cut down, the amount of water vapor release decreases and hence there is a decrease in rainfall. Trees absorb and store a large amount of water with the help of their roots. When the trees are cut down, the flow of water is disturbed and it leads to flooding in some areas. Deforestation causes global warming. We inhale oxygen present in the atmosphere and release carbon dioxide as waste. In turn, trees absorb the carbon dioxide and provide us oxygen during photosynthesis. Deforestation reduces the number of trees and hence more amount of carbon dioxide accumulates in the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide along with water vapor, methane, nitrous oxide and ozone forming greenhouse gases. These gases are responsible for global warming. What is global warming? Increasing earth temperature due to greenhouse gases are called global warming. Yes, this results in melting of glaciers in the polar region and affects the living organisms like polar bear. Deforestation also causes destruction of homeland. Some people live in forests and depend on forests for their survival. They get their food and many other resources from the forest. Destruction of forests affects their livelihood. So, what are the effects of deforestation? Extinction of species, soil erosion, decrease in rainfall, flood, global warming and destruction of homeland. Next is afforestation. As we all know, due to deforestation, the climate is changing alarmingly in these days and there is no seasonal rainfall. Because of this, many cities are facing water scarcity and many of the lands are becoming barren. Water is needed for life to exist on the earth. So, we need to grow forests. Afforestation is the process of planting trees or sowing seeds in a barren land. Afforestation helps us to create the forest differently from natural forest. Importance of afforestation. To protect our planet Earth, afforestation would be a better solution. Afforestation helps the wild animals and even humans to have shelter and to find their food source. Through afforestation, we can increase the supply of oxygen and also it increases rainfall. By planting trees, the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere can be reduced. Thus, effects of air pollution, greenhouse gases and global warming can be controlled. Afforestation enables us to avoid desertification of land. Afforestation helps to reduce soil erosion. It also provides us fodder, fruits, firewood and many other resources. Industries need specific type of trees. Afforestation helps us to grow a particular type of trees. These are the some importance of afforestation. Next is conservation. According to WWF World Wildlife Fund, there has been 60% decrease in the size of population of animals, birds, fish, reptiles and amphibians over the past 40 years. In order to leave something for the future generation, we need to conserve it now. Conservation is the protection, preservation, management of wildlife and natural resource such as forest and water. Animal welfare organizations. Animal welfare organizations are the group of people concerned with the health, safety and psychological wellness of animals. They include animal rescue groups which help animals in distress and others which help animals suffering from some epidemic. One of the important animal welfare organization is Blue Cross. Blue Cross is a registered animal welfare charity in the United Kingdom, founded in 1897 as Our Dumb Friends League. The vision of this charity is that every pet will enjoy a healthy life in a happy home. The charity provides support for pet owners who cannot afford private veterinary treatment, helps to find homes for unwanted animals, and educates the public in the responsibility of animal ownership. Captain V. Sundaram founded Blue Cross in India, the largest animal welfare organization of Asia in Chennai in the year 1959. He was an Indian pilot and animal welfare activist. Now, Blue Cross of India is country's largest animal welfare organizations and it runs several animal welfare events like pet adoption and animal right awareness. Blue Cross of India has received several international and national awards. This organization is entirely looked after by volunteers. The main office is located at Gindi, Chennai, with all amenities like hospitals, shelters, ambulance service and animal birth controls, etc. Activities of the organization include providing shelter, rehoming, adoption, animal birth control, maintaining hospital and mobile dispensary and providing ambulance services. So, dear students, don't give trouble to your pets and also plant more trees wherever possible. Thank you.